So first thing, I'm going to do all the lives. Buttons are good. So we'll just go in here because I have beaten it on normal, which is the hardest, and the difficulties are all the same. All you are is picking how many lives you have. And again, you don't get a lot of lives on this game, and you get limited continues. I think there's only 3, and there's like no checkpoints. You just get sent back to the beginning, I think, if you game. Oh, no, actually. Yeah. You pick up where you left off after you die, but then on a continue, you get sent back to the beginning of the level. So, yeah. I don't know. It's hard to pick weirdest one. They're all weird in great ways that make me smile, though. The prequel to this game on Master System is Spellcaster. Might have to try it out. But anyway, here's Mystic Defender and another platform. There's kind of some common threads to these platformers. This one is just you charge to use a magic. So while you're charging, you can't shoot. So the only time that you can just shoot without charging something up is the default pea shooter, which you can also charge up. So you got pea shooter, kind of a Jackie Chan looking guy, and you got super pea shooter. Now, one of the best items to pick up in this game is the thing this thing that makes you charge your weapon extra fast. Now, right now, I don't really need to charge it, but watch how fast it is. Way faster. It's like at least twice as fast. So that's going to help you out a lot. Needless to say, when enemies are crowding you and you don't want to wait for that thing to charge, the blue ones are health. I didn't really need it there because my health happened to be pretty good. And this is a game where you actually get iframes. How refreshing is that? Where you don't just have your health melted down. So this guy I forgot to charge up for, but he dies in one of those. So this guy you gotta hit with just 2 of these charge shots, but it's hard to get him to be in the right spot for this. Oh God, I died already. So now I got slow charge. Oh my God. All right, so on the ground, he doesn't take that form. So this is all really dangerous. Oh my God. That's a weak shot. Really? I'm getting so unlucky here. I'm unleashing these shots. My God, really? Again. What is going on? Holy cow, dude. That I better do better than that the rest of this game, because that's really bad. All right, so here I got this fire weapon, and I'm gonna want to charge that up a lot, but I already lost my fast charge, so I want to get that back as soon as I can, and I don't really know where that's gonna be right off the bat, because otherwise you can't charge while you're walking. You can charge plenty while you're jumping around. So this is it's a dilemma at all times when you have slow charge. So here's our first alternate path. I want to take that jump. Yeah, this is so slow with having to charge like this, but it's worth the charge. Oops, how did that happen? You can always negate, which is probably what I accidentally did. Negate your ongoing charged weapon by just tapping the button that you just charged up. So this is not where I want to go, another branching path. Although I could go that way. And I think there's a decent item up there, actually. And let me check this. I think I might get the fast charge up here. Yeah, there it is. All right, worth it. Completely worth it. Oh God, what was that? So now I can actually charge this weapon in a timely fashion. not have things hounding me while I wait. Much better. Makes the game a lot better. So grab that health, which I might have needed. And grab it anyway because it's there. And I don't... Ooh, God. That was close. Don't plan on coming back here, but there's a pretty tough jump here that I've fallen down on many times. So, right here, I want to use this charge shot again, but these guys can be pretty nasty with getting the jump on you in your shot. So I want to try and manipulate their spawns to try to get them to pop out right where, right where I need them to be. Because some of those green shots can be somewhat unavoidable like that. All right, so far, that was good. That was really good. That fight can get out of hand pretty quick, so I'm happy with that. Well, yeah, I'm trying, base guy. I did have one, did not finish, but you got to see the whole game, at least. All right, so my main weapon I like having is this main pea shooter throughout this whole thing. And just keep it charged for some of the like multi-hit enemies, and then just avoid everything. Oh God, I got bumped there. There we go. Pretty tight spot there. Bad enough to avoid those flames when they can actually move left and right, you know. Tough jump. Oh. So your jumps don't go way higher if the platform is moving up. It's a weird mechanic on this game, but it's there. Oh my God, what am I doing? This is not even the right way to go. I'm not yet. Because for marathon's sake, I am going to grab this one up. Because it's really not that far out of the way. Ah! Every little thing hits you, it really adds up. You don't get a ton of health here. And as you can imagine, there's a lot of places in a platforming stage like this that you can just fall down and have to start your climb all over again. Don't worry, the worst stage in the entire world other than maybe that El Viento stage is next. And it's the lava stage. And it's a real doozy. It's a hot pile of garbage is what it is. One hit kills all over the place falling in that lava. In those platforming stages, there's two of them, and one of them is, or neither of them have a boss. So here I like kind of firing a leading comet tail ahead of myself. So some of those, oh my God, I slipped off. That's a one-hit death. All right, I gotta concentrate. This one right here, if it's standing there like that, it's gonna instantly drop under my feet and I'm gonna fall to my doom, so I have to get off of it right away. Those ones will just damage you by dipping into the drink, and some of them don't even go that low, thank God. So you can actually get a little breather. And I like killing everything in my path here, because everything likes to stun lock you and bump you off into that lava, and it's back to the beginning you go no matter what. And I'm not even kidding. There ain't no checkpoints here. Come on. All right, just got to recharge here. It's a really tight spot. All right, it's not the last of those platforms, but it is for now. All right, just want to get this weapon fired up. So you got, this whole thing is like rinse, repeat. can't reach that. It's up too high. Oh, I missed. I missed with the strong shot. All right, still took him out. Okay. Here we go. More of this. Are you ready? It doesn't even matter if you get health. What a joke. Everything is a death if you slip up. Very funny. All right. All right. We got a little bit more of this left. Please, God. All right, don't even worry about those. All right, just jump over it. All right, and then on top of that, there's an actual boss after this. Just what you needed, and those are one-hit kill pits. You know, just what this stage needed is more stuff. This wasn't enough going on, really. Oh! I took a death right there. Now I have slow charge. What a joke, man. Just steal a life from me, you know? But we're past the worst stage. Now, some of this is a little bit sluggish because I have to really kind of inchworm my way through here, or else it'll just be a screen full of enemies. So just bear with me on this. All right, we're doing something else here. Anytime there's projectiles coming from the wild blue yonder, I gotta do something like this. All right, we can just switch back here. Actually, I'll do this. I'll fire these shots. Luckily, that spider can't shoot this low. So I know this is pretty tedious, but just the way they set it up, it's a straight line of just non-stop, endless enemies. It's pretty much a thing that lacks all stage design. Now here, I might use a lightning magic here, if I see fit. I'll do that. I'll do another one. So who knows how long I'll have it. You continue, you lose it. Come on. Oh, I just missed him. I think that would have been a one cycle. I think he only needs one more charge shot. And I died. Wow, I did not expect that. I have 0 lives. So I have to be pretty careful here. Because this stage is far from over. Yeah, I was one hit away from one cycling. Hey, what do you think about what's erupting back there? What's the shape of that? I don't know. Okay, this is where we bust this out. With my slow charge, unfortunately. One more of these. All right. Tedious. But there's stuff down here, by the way, that I want for sure. All right, we're switching to this. Because I'm going digging down here. Get that health. Take every little bit I can. Oh, that's nonsense. All right, here we go. Like I can even advance when that thing is shooting frantically like that. No, 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 no. All right. Oh, I need that. I went the wrong way. All right. Now we bust this out. Coast should be clear here in a sec. I got that guy. I don't care about that spider. There we go. All right, we finally got out of there. So now we got the other version of this. And after this, I could just die and not mind, and then take that checkpoint. Because I have 0 lives, but I can't die on this guy. My health is a little limited right here. But this guy's a little bit easier in the first phase. I think he only needs 1 more hit. Yeah. All right, we got it. We're getting close to the end here. We have a whole nother level, and then there's a couple of boss areas that follow it. No, we got to do this platformer first. So there's 2 other stages and then boss areas that are kind of their own stage. It's basically impossible to avoid. All right, it's a good shot. So if I stand over here, I should be safe. Get that shot, good shot. Things are going well. I want to get this quick charge if it kills me. Kill the pink brain spaghetti. Because, I mean, just look at it. Oof, that is really hard to avoid. Still got a little bit of health here. Be very careful. There's constant death at every turn here. Got hit there again. Did I really miss that? No, 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 no. Come on. All right, we got, oh no. Oh no. All right, it's actually isn't that bad. Because that thing's still gonna be killed. It doesn't respawn. So, pretty sure I jumped there. I got a little scared when it didn't. And those things, if you time it right, become platforms. Oh, I don't want to go this way. That's right. Because 1-up is over here. Now I want to go this way. Actually, I don't really need the 1-up. No way, dude. Oh, God. This is really sad. Try so hard not to have that happen. I'm just too scared that it's going to happen the whole time. Oh, my God. Again, that's the whole mechanic where you jump higher if the platform you're on is moving up, and a lot lower if it... Come on! Really? All right, now I got to get out of this stage because I got the 1-up. I have to get out of here. Are you kidding me? What was that? That thing is always a platform that I can stand on. Always. This is really, really upsetting. All right. Anyway, that wasn't even a tough part. And don't go that way. Even though there is stuff there. Sake. Just get up there so you can time that jump and then just get out of dodge. Wow. No. Can't die here. Not an option. Here's more platforms that I really don't want to fall down. Almost dead. Oh, thank God. Woo! Yeah, it's kind of a rebrand, tougher version of that same level. All right, here's more tedium, sort of. You really just have to make sure, like this thing, you want to take it out because it ricochets off the edge of the wall like Pong, but even if it's not a wall. So no matter where you scroll, it thinks the edge of the screen is wall. Come on. All right, here's where I just die. I'm going to die here so I can take this checkpoint, honestly. So I don't have to go super far and then get sent back. All right, good deal. Is that my first continue? It might be. You only get 2 or 3. Really? Could have just gone up the elevator at that point. Oh, I got the slow charge and that's messing me up. All right, we're good. No, what are you doing? All right. Give me a break. What, did he just respawn on his buddy's actual spawning point? Because these guys don't actually respawn. It's actually 2 separate guys. No, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this game. Don't worry about it. Think I'm getting hit enough? It's taking so long to charge my weapon. It's really kind of sad. Makes me cry. Really? That wasn't charged up yet? Come on, dude. Get out of there. Can't believe that was not fully charged. Uh-oh. And one of those is always alive, and I have no idea why. Should kill them both. And I'm dead. You think I'm not gonna go and get that health? You got another thing coming. What? I ducked right there. I'm sorry, but I definitely ducked there. All right. Why am I aiming up there? I don't need to kill those ones. What is going on, dude? All right, pea shooter for the win, I guess. I can't hit anything. I get right inside my hitbox. God dang it! Are you serious right now? Get out of here. Wow. How is it not charged up? It's so pathetic. All right, can we get out? I hate this boss with slow charge, by the way. So right off the bat, I'm going to be throwing whatever I got as far as this dragon magic. That's it. That's all I got. Slow charge makes this guy almost impossible. All right, I need perfectly placed shots like that. And I need to have it fully charged somehow. Always ready. And I don't right here. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That still wasn't fully charged somehow. Ooh, this guy's so crafty. God dang it. Start this pattern over. I just can't get a thing fully charged sometimes. It just takes so long. Every shot I take is precious and must not miss. Beautiful. That was actually not bad. All things considered. So now we go to another tedious part that leads up to the final boss. This is it. So this is actually, I could go either way on my weapons. I'm gonna go fire. Either way, god dang, either way. I might opt to just charge right through these guys. How many lives do I have? 0? All right. I'm gonna see what I can do with 0 lives here. So I have to kind of stay in a sweet spot if I can with this guy, who is a bit oddly reminiscent of the Singe Dragon last boss of Dragon's Lair on NES. I think I got hit there. All right, I got 2 bars of health, 0 lives. And he takes a lot more hits, I think. He's not too bad. Uh-oh, 1 bar of health. I think he might take like 6 more shots or 5. Come on. Almost got hit there. He certainly does take a lot of hits. Whoa! I killed him, but I died! I got a double KO! The game didn't give it to me! Oh no! At least I get to be right here. I might even just power through these idiots. At least I still had a continue left. I wasn't sure, honestly. Oh, wait. That's not gonna hurt him. All right, we got him. We got this fool. I just unfortunately have to figure out a way to get my gun fully charged and get into a rhythm here. That's not a good pattern to be in. That's not either. All right, let's do this. Finish this fool off. Uh-oh. I can't avoid that, man. I just have to let that shot go. All right. Oh my God. This is the rhythm I want here. I'm getting ahead of that rhythm though. Yay, I got him. That's it. And that's a naked lady, so everyone turn their screens off immediately. Unplug your TV sets. Can't think of an ending? Always have a fortress crumble into the ground or ocean with the sun or moon behind it. Congratulations on your successfully completing this game. Many thanks for your having enabled Joe Yamato to save Alexandra. Since Zareth's evil ambition has been thwarted, Zeo will never return to life again. We greatly appreciate your playing Mystic Defender and wish to acknowledge the cooperation. It was normal language until the third time they had to jointly thank me, you know? Thanking me for my playing of this. Thank you for the GGs. So now, guys, SegaCrew, thank you for having me. I was so excited about running these games, and one of them I didn't finish, but I got 99.9% of the way through it. I just wanted to show off some really cool platformers because I love platformers. I mean, I love golf games. I love shoot 'em ups. I like RPGs. I like strategy. All kinds of games, but platformers always my favorite. And these are some that maybe a lot of people don't know all that much, but they're not super rare. They're out there. Play them.